Yo. What's good, guys? Let me just do something real quick. All right. Forgot to turn on my timer, and I also didn't do a shop run, so it doesn't even matter. That's awesome. That is indeed great. What? I thought I grabbed the item, but I'm actually so slow. It's already going bad, and I'm getting a vent room. That's good speed. Why did your message get translated into shit take egg? Or what did he even say? Yeah, no, it's shit take egg for some reason. That's what like your message got translated to. What the hell? What the idiot? Yeah, I mean, that's what YouTube is telling me. I'm gonna run a Pyrrha Guru. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck running a Pyrophobia as well. It's good fire. Okay, I don't know about infinite shop runs, but we got a lot of them ahead of us. For this stream at least. What in the double celestial? What is that? Are we serious, bro? At least I got a 2-second room. Thought that was gonna be Jack, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. It's fine if I don't lockpick here. I very well could have, but yeah, I'm gonna pill this. This is like just rage bait. That's alright. Growinsa Gaming streaming for the next 74 hours. Alright, what's good, Max? How you doing? What's good, random? I'm good, man. How about you? I'm doing alright, bro. I'm just running Legacy. I'm definitely trying to get used to the Legacy again, because yesterday, my decision-making was fucking horrendous. Like, the Battle Mode tournament genuinely fried me, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like, that was bad. But yeah, I'm just, over here running up the game. Hey, at least you won? Hey, that is true. Although there was like a lot of drama at the end. But it would be a bit too much to explain. But yeah, good news is we did win. I've gotten 4 Celestial Hallways. Or 3 this run. You can't be serious, bro. When we go VC later, you gotta tell me. Bro, I've been wanting to go VC with you guys, but you're just not joining the GC anymore. I don't know what happened, bro. When we go VC, like, when will we go VC? That's the question here. What the hell? This guy is the dumbest creature ever. Uh, 2-9... 2-9 circle 3. 2-9 circle 3. 2-9 circle 3. 2983 29830 2983. All right. I was away the whole day yesterday. My bad. The thing is, I'm not even talking about yesterday because, like, I don't know what happened the one day when we were like when I exited Rocket League, and then one of y'all left. Did you see, bro? It just like went downhill from there, and you've been like joining the VC less and less. That's what I'm like confused about. I won't talk about it much on stream. I'm just like I just want to talk to y'all, bro. You just like never join VC again, or you haven't been joining VC the past couple days. That's why I'm like so confused. That is Rush, surely. This is looking promising. Never fucking mind, I'm getting a hallway. Like, okay. Shouldn't have spoken too soon. Where's Rush at, though? Like 2 rushes so far. In the second half, at least. What's good, Dev? How you doing? If I get late seek here, this would be golden. Okay, it goes upstairs. It's a fucking battery, bro. Bruce, what is Jack's spawn rate? So, hallway Jack, like the one that spawns in a hallway, obviously, has a chance of 1 in 2,000, whereas in a closet, he has a chance of 1 in 20 in Legacy. Okay. Did I already get past door 75? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no, this is the one. Late seek, give me another brush, please. Hey, let's go. Double staircase again. How often do you get Jack? I've had more and less fortunate days. It can vary. Oh, this is not late seek, by the way. If I would have gotten like 78 rush, I would have been golden, but this is just not... Like, this is kind of like mid-seek. If I get 83 exit, that would be awesome. Fuck. What happened in the tournament? Did you win? We did win, yes. We did in fact win. Was good, Petri, sure. Didn't expect you to see you here. What the hell? How's I somehow forgot about the mining game that you created. But I wanted to specifically ask like how your game's going. RPG Mines, there you go. I wasn't sure if it was like Mines RPG or RPG Mines, yeah. 1.3 is almost done. I see. Y'all got the prize pool. I mean, I'm just still waiting on the others to send their game passes in, so I can like send it over to the guy who's paying us to get the prize pool. Yeah, this turned into the worst pace, by the way. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm not even gonna get the item here because it's like not worth it. If I do get another key room, I'm just gonna reset. Item room, give me a pill. Pill. Yes. 240 plus new ores in the new update. What the fuck? Okay, let me lock in. Never mind. Yeah, just kill me. Bruce, how do you play Tints of Rose version? There's a modded version called Grace Modded. Just search it up on Roblox and you should find it by a person named Coco who made it. Aren't older Grace versions accessible through the command? Yes, but the difference about this one is that we are able to use certain mods that are allowed for speedrunning. Resets also happen much quicker, and you have a daylight skybox, which again allows you to see things better. It's just like significantly better than like the current way of how you can access and play through Tints of Rose. Okay. The thumbnail looks so fire though. It does. I can't play, that's a problem. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why, but Roblox age rated that game as 16 plus, which is just odd, you know? Good luck, Bruce. Thank you, Noob 2.0. Like, Dev be asking questions on the whim. He goes from how do you play the Tints of Rose version to W or L vape. Like, this guy's a gem. Okay. You could have risked, that is true. A leap of faith. With those lockpicks. I just gotta go for it. I do not get tired or bored of playing doors. I stream the game and I talk to my chats. Simply said. It's definitely more fun doing that than playing doors and speedrunning it all by myself. Right? I don't know why it took so long for Rush to make his way to me, but I certainly appreciate it. Why don't you get all the achievements? I cannot be asked. I couldn't care less, actually. They don't really mean anything to me. 0 square triangle diamond. 0 square triangle diamonds. Zero square 1 diamonds. 0 square 1 3. 0 5 1 3. 0 5 1 3 7. That was the quickest code input of my life. Well, I did play the game normally at first. Until I slowly got interested in speedrunning the game. I didn't always speedrun from the ground up. That would be kind of sad. At least for me personally. Maybe there are people who just like instantly want to pick up on speedrunning, but usually, you know. Worst code put I've seen, okay. I know what you are, Zoc. You think you're funny. Yeah, it's a minus 20.5 offset from the split, not because I'm actually like on record pace. It's a solo shop? Yes, it's kind of buns. If this was SNS, I would be pretty stoked, but... I think he despawned. The fuck? Never mind, this is Rush. Thought that was Rush previously. Okay. Why don't you speedrun other modes? Because I don't want to right now. I'll do that in the future, but just not now. Is ambush or halt better in speedruns? Yeah, probably ambush. Fucking... Oh my days, bro. Like, why is it lagging so much? Can't even, like, start an elevator without seeing that shit. How do you exit game so fast? Escape, L, enter, bro. It's not that deep. That guy might have said a slur. That guy might have said a slur. But we're not gonna pay attention to it. Because he probably said it right as I got into the elevator, so it wasn't audible. Interesting. Hello, window. I'm not gonna call bro Sally, bro. Like, Windows the OG for me. Another pill. That's cool. What is the worst mode for speedrunning? Probably the outdoors. Doesn't come close to... I mean, Legacy doesn't come close to what outdoors offers. It's just like... You look at the starting seed. Like the starting distance, I mean. And then you reset most of the time. It's boring as fuck. And even then, you have to pray that in a run, you get like a decent amount of distance for you to get a record. It's like even worse than Legacy. I didn't know this fucker was gonna rebound, brother. Don't you speedrun retro? I do not. I don't know where you got that from. I was just like positioning myself there like for the love of the game. I know the spot doesn't work, but I didn't know he was gonna rebound. That's so dumb. Yes, it does. Watch my clip. Send in DMs. Bruce, would you prefer if the doors were opened by pressing E instead of walking into them? I don't know. I'm not... I wouldn't say so. Not sure if I would be a big fan of that. But then again, maybe it's better than having door delay every single time. It just puns anyway. So how does this guy position himself? Gets a painting. Oh wow, you do rotate your camera. I don't know why you're looking up though. Pretty sure that doesn't do anything. It looks cooler, alright. But I assume you do have to turn your like camera towards Rush every time he passes like right next to you. I have to build 12 painting variants for the new map in 1.3. I wish you the best of fun, bro. I hope you have a lot of fun with that. What the fuck? Okay. I intentionally wanted to draw them from a paint program, but scaling the part size with the image ratio would take a lot of time. I see. I see. It's the left side vent room that specifically forces the entities to rebound. The right side vent room is completely clear from that. Fucking lag, bro. Also painting, bro. Why am I continuing this? Bruce, do you play mobile games? I used to do that a lot, but not anymore. I used to play Clash of Clans a lot. Until I hopped off. Because none of my friends play it anymore. Didn't expect another bill. Awesome. And now the whole run's back to shit. That's awesome. I'm just gonna use the lockpick problem. I really couldn't care less. If this is a painting, I'm leaving. Nice. I was gonna say Zog blessed me, but no. Fuck all that. Let me reposition myself on my chair. Too late. Game's actually pissing me off. Wonderful. True, so that makes a good Roblox game. It never hurts to have a game with even a little bit of lore in it. It would also be great to have like a form of replayability that doesn't get repetitive too quickly. Cause for me... Oh. I would have survived, bro. I would have survived if I went sideways there, bro. Could you believe it? I would have, like, survived. What is that, bro? Because he went diagonal like an idiot. Anyway, replayability that isn't necessarily repetitive. Like, you have a multitude of things you can do, though, of which those things expand, like, a lot. Like, let's say the game is about fishing. Obviously, you don't always want to throw in your fishing rod into the pool and say, yay, I caught a fish, and now I caught an even bigger fish, and just repeat it over and over again. When it comes to replayability, you kind of want to expand on the foundation you seated your whole game on, and not just stay there, if that makes sense. That was very loud. Or I think a helicopter that may have been. She was loud as fuck. Awesome. Awesome. Just great. Why is the key actually here? I'm the luckiest prick of all time. And that's the 2nd room. And I got a mini library, okay. So this is still a 5-1X. Awesome. Eighth 4 square triangle. Eight 4 square triangle. 8 4 square triangle. 8 4 square 9. 8 4 7 9. 8 4 7 9 2. 84792. Bum-ass books. Oh my fuck! Sorry for insulting the book position. It was very good, actually. Oh. Haven't gotten you in quite a while. What's good, Zeffy? You just joined to Jack greeting me with open arms, pretty much. That's what you did. How you doing? I fucking hate auto-translate. Sometimes I don't even know what y'all said because it just says some bullshit like they in, like, bro. Oh, this guy's rebounding. Yeah, I could have guessed that. That's wonderful. I could have dezzed that one cycle, but it's fine. We have ambush out of our way, so that's cool. Can I please look at you? You know, the Des Master? Because, like, dude, sometimes with rebounds in certain rooms, I'm not sure if it's, like, always consistent. Maybe it is and I'm just selling, but whatever. No way. I thought it was ambush again. This might be over, though. Yeah. What's good, Mysterious? First of all, I haven't received the 5k yet, and even if I did, I wouldn't have spent them as quickly as I did last time. I'm just saying. Bro, I am the last person to be spending Robux on fucking knobs. And on hard, bro. I am the last person you will ever see spending Robux on knobs, unless it's for an absolutely necessary measure, bro. But other than that, I won't have my fingers touch the shop for the sake of buying knobs. Not even on doors, I think. What's good, Mini? And plus, I've already gotten like a good amount of revives, you know? I've been gifted like 50 plus revives by box. I've been gifted like 18k worth of not 18k worth. I've been gifted 18k knobs. If it was like 18k worth of knobs, then that would be significantly more. But no, I've only been gifted 18k knobs, only in quotation marks. That's because you don't need it. You got donated anyways, or so many. Yeah, but even then, I don't think I would have thought. I just don't find it like convenient to spend money for myself on doors. Like if others have the money to do it, I'm not gonna judge them. But me personally, doors isn't the one, like the type of game that I would necessarily spend money on to buy shit for myself. Maybe for others, but not for myself. That is true. What's good, Santani? I missed a battle mode tournament. How did you do? I fucking won with my team, bro. We fucking won. 5k on block strike cases. Brother. We're getting creative now. I'm doing alright, bro. So if you don't worry about it, there's no need to apologize for it. Don't you worry, man. I'm doing just great. Groose, do you agree that Pamba hard carry? Okay, Groose, do you know if grass is green? Groose, do you know if the sky is blue? Groose, do you know if water is found in the ocean? Like... what are these questions, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna time you out for a bit, bro. You kind of deserve that. That shit's weird. That shit is weird. All right, Groose, did you know I exist in this chat? I sure did. What's good? My fucking timer's not active now because of... and I wasted my knobs, bro. Fuck you, Mysterious. I like had to type down in chat. Fuck. This guy. Run maximum overdrive for good luck? Alright. Jeez, bro. Are you sick? No, I just have hiccups. I'm doing just fine, though. I'm going to get the worst room of all time in like a couple of rooms. I already know. Okay, I will lockpick this actually. What's your goal? I mean, I'm just running a solo shop for the love of the game. I'm not actually necessarily running for a PB, but it would be nice to have one. I'm just like trying to get rid of knobs mainly. Also, what is this? Wait. Don't give me bad rooms. Don't get me to door 25. Holy shit. Fuck you, Jack! Fuck! What the fuck is that? I'm about to get a sub 2 door 25.
Now I have to be Jack and I have to stand in your way.
What? That shit just pissed me off. And I just got, like, this might have been, like, record sim, we'll never know. Because of fucking Jack. It's the worst entity, bro. Fuck-ass game, bro. No, we're not counting it, because obviously I died, but it's just so stupid, bro. Now you agree with me that Jack is the worst entity. Yeah, no shit. I don't know why he exists, bro. He's like such a nuisance for no reason. Only purpose for him is to like lurk in closets. That ass, bro. Can I get my lockpick, please? Thank you. I lost sub 5 entry today because of him. I feel like sub 5 entry ain't even the worst, bro. Like, what just happened here is like... I'm genuinely curious, like, what library entry that could have been if it just kept going with this room gen, but I guess we'll never know now. That's actually some bullshit, bro. Yeah, we're just back to mediocre pace. That's awesome. And this is an item key. Like, how boring do you want to be, bro? That actually just ruined my session, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the thing is, like, I don't mind hallway Jack. Okay, he's scary, right? I get scary once in a while. Good to know. But I don't want to see him in a fucking closet, bro. I don't. I genuinely don't. He's a fucking nuisance. Like, he makes no sense, bro. You just missed me almost getting a sub 2 into 25 because, I don't know, game was being nice until I got Jack in the closet. Right as I'm about to enter the room. I was thinking in the back of my head, should I open the one closet beforehand to see if Jack spawns? But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And then look where it got me. Like, it's not entirely my fault either, but it's just... Oh, bro. This shit's so stupid, man. Just kill me, bro. It's letting me, like...
You are the only watchable door speedrunner? Why is that?
Why am I the only watchable door speedrunner? I need to hear this out. I am an idiot for taking damage there. Give me a pill, please. You're such a prick, bro. You are such a prick. What is that rebound? This guy went straight... What? I'm just gonna pill here. It's pretty much a hallway, so... World record today. I don't know about that. I've already burned like 4k knobs. Maybe more, actually. And the only good pace I've gotten today was the one earlier that died to Jack. Because fuck that guy. How do you tell a speedrun tool? Oh, I have a global hotkey. I just like, whenever I pass door 25, I press it. Normally there would be an auto splitter that you could apply for live split, but since I think Roblox would otherwise detect it as like third-party software or something, you can't really use it, which sucks. How you doing? Roblox is kind of trash at detecting third-party software. I mean, depends. It's had its ups and downs. Rush 47 would be great. But of course I'm getting a hallway instead. Nice. I'm doing alright, by the way. I unfortunately did lose a sub to door 25 shop base because of motherfucking Jack. Stupid entity in the closet. One off path. Square, star, hexa, diamond. Square, star, hexa, diamond. Square, star, hexa, diamond. 0338. 0338. 03381. These were some horrendous book spawns. I can make a live for the speedrunner that's undetectable by Roblox, but it would be bannable since it is undetectable, so Roblox wouldn't allow it. I see. I mean, obviously you can always try, but it's just like Roblox won't budge when it comes to like that shit. Like if they do detect it, there's a very low chance of getting unbanned. I guess I do need to start looting for items, unfortunately. Yeah. Nice, and a painting. This is only getting better, bro. The lever is in fact here, and let me guess. Yeah, I have to go around. Like, they're easier to learn, but it's harder to get like good times in because of bullshit like this. That's what's annoying. I'm just gonna run this out. I'm not even like... I don't care about the paces, bro. That run I just lost is like... Yeah, the game is gonna reset for me. I'm sorry, bro. Like, my bad. You're doing shop runs? Yes. Only to like get rid of my remaining knobs, and then I'm gonna go back to SNS. I will ask L Splash to give me my powers. Yeah, so W LARP. Game is rage bait. Are we going for low 20? I'm not even like trying to necessarily go for a time, but Zoc, I don't know if you watched earlier. I was about to get a sub 2 door 25 until Jack ruined my run immediately. It probably wouldn't have been the first, I'm well aware of that, but it's still a sub 2 door 25. So you can say I'm pretty pissed about that. Like, and now I'm like, I just don't even care what happens. I thought, yeah, fair enough. Like, now I'm just really like running for the love of the game. I don't care what time I get. I don't care what pace I'm really on unless it's really bad. It's just that like what I lost just now. Fuck, I guess I can't even say I care. Yeah, so the problem about the 1229 splits is the fact that I had them with my SNS splits. That's an issue. Where would be a good place for Jack to spawn that he would never expect? In the hallway. Anywhere else is ass. Like, just in a room, but not in the closets, which the closets are pretty much everywhere. Fuck him. He's annoying as fuck. Pneumonia 3 times is mental, by the way. I'm making Jack spawn somewhere where he's not supposed to. I don't know, like behind you when you like turn around or something, you just place him there. I don't know where you would like place him necessarily. Nice. Awesome. Fucking door delay, bro. Like, I wanna this and I fucking can't. I just can't, bro. I just can't. Nice, bro. Like, why are we trying to reference what happened with the potential 12-2x run? Like the other one, I mean. Are you ready for Doors poop mode? I need more mods, bro. People are genuinely just saying some bullshit. Are we ready for Doors poop mode? Like, what are we saying? There's this one quote I say. Shit out of your ass, not your mouth. Thanks, bro. Like, we're not Eric Cartman, okay? I think that's pretty basic. I almost used my fucking lockpick, bro. Bro. My mom came in, I was like distracted to the point where I almost used my lockpick. This is like bad. And this pace is just like terrible, bro. Like, went from like decent pace to horrible pace for Chop now. Like, this is not even good. Nice, and we're not even giving me the item, bro. I'm spamming E, what for? Stupid game, bro. What would happen to the key if you have used a lockpick? It would also just disappear. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm a lucky ass prick. I could have just kept risking. That would have been so funny. 3-room risk. What's your goal? Again, I don't really have a goal for a shop because that's ambush, bro. Like, you can't be fucking serious, man. Somehow gets me. Like, this is just fucking rigged, bro. It's so rigged. He hasn't spawned to this extent when I was running SNS. Now he suddenly starts to fuck around, bro. Like, you know what? I don't even care about this run. I'm banning you for saying that. Genuinely. You're actually saying some bullshit without thinking. This is, like, not okay. Who got banned? Some guy named I Love Green Soda. What speedruns do you do? Like hotel minus alone? Well, I do like to get I can't talk. I would like to get back to Minds at some point, but like not right now. I'm also waiting on archives on floor 3 as well. I think that's pretty obvious. There's a high chance that archives will release like when I'm gone on vacation. Okay, my mom just made me some food. I'm gonna start eating like a part of it. Just gonna be AFK for like a couple minutes, and then I will continue running. Who was a handsome player behind you? I wonder who that may have been. Cruz, are you more of an introvert or extrovert? I feel like at first I'm an introvert, but if I get used to the people I talk to, I would want to assume that I am an extrovert. It's also the fact that, like, you know, I want to feel like I'm part of the group. Like, if I'm gonna be excluded out of something for multiple times, then obviously I think I'm gonna act more introverted. But if I, for example, come across a group of people and, you know, they appreciate me for who I am, then I would start to flourish a bit more, right? Oh shit. Funny thing is that everyone always views himself as an introvert. Yeah, no, but it's also about, like, do you like genuinely see yourself as an introvert, or I mean, there's not really a way to say it. Like, I feel like if you view yourself, just kill me, bro. I can't fucking talk. If you view yourself a certain way, most of the times it might be true. Like if you talk about being introverted or extroverted. Welcome back, my series. What's good? No, so Random asked me if I view myself as an introvert or extrovert. I'm gonna repeat the same thing I said to Random to you. Usually I would say that I'm somewhat introverted if I'm like in a group that I, you know, just met. I still try to talk to them, but it's not like I'm going crazy over them. And if I were to be in a group where people appreciate me, or I don't know why I just didn't go to the door. If I go, like, if I get into a group who appreciates me more for who I am, I would say that I start to flourish like a lot more, and therefore be extroverted. It's more about like being in a group with people that fuck with like your past personality, not past, that fuck with your personality. That's all it really is. Because if you're with a group of people who tell you to like tone it down or whatever because of the way you might be acting, like not in a bad way necessarily, but like to them it looks like it's bad for some reason because it may be cringe to them or whatever, then obviously you would be like feeling a bit more introverted. But if you're just able to be who you are, then you're certainly gonna act more extroverted. And I feel like that's the same way with me. I have like my own weird personality, and I try to show it a lot more with people that, you know, don't really mind about the way I necessarily act. Like, obviously, if I do something wrong, they're gonna point it out. Or I myself may notice it. But, you know. For shop runs, I don't really want the painting room in the first half. I don't really care about the second half. Bruce, are you closer to your fellow door speedrunners or your classmates? Probably, like, my friends I met through door speed, like, still like door speedrunners, basically. But we've become much more than just, like, door speedrunners. Like, we've been able to develop friendships and all that. It's also the fact that, like, I got to know them before I got into 11th grade. Like, in 10th grade, I basically, like, was about to leave the school and be split from the classmates I used to talk to. And then be put into a new school, like high school, where I wouldn't know as many people as I used to know in, like, 10th grade, for that matter, so... And yeah, I just talk to them more frequently, so... Yeah, I'll accept this painting room because it's not as annoying. I don't mind doing this one. What I do mind is constantly getting shitty rooms that I don't want to deal with. Bruce, are you closer to your mother or spam shot? Yeah, I'm close to my mother, bro. Come on. Shouldn't you loot the item room? In a shop run, you want to make use of the items you have in the first half, if necessary. Optimally, you would only loot for items when you need lockpicks or pills, because you don't have any. But in the first half, you just want to make sure you don't really waste any time to looting an item in an item key room or something like that. You can do that in the second half if you really have to. But in the first half, you just want to, like, lock in and save as much time as possible and hope that you don't get screwed over, like, later on. So it's even more annoying to actually manage your RNG and everything. Of course he goes right. I'm just gonna pill here, bro. It did not even make sense, but I'm just gonna pill for the love of the game. Actually, nah, I could have filled here. I didn't have to turn that much. I wouldn't have had to turn that much. It was, in fact, a wasted pill. I'm gonna risk this. Fucking Timothy, bro. Out of all fucking things, couldn't even get a coin save spot. Cause I don't know. I'm not sure if like the devs forgot to add his name back then, or he just didn't have a name at that time of this version, which was the 22nd of August 20. Actually, no, just August 2022. I mean, doesn't say like the day of what time in August 2022. Yeah, no, I think like, because the same thing happens with Screech, sort of. It's kind of weird. Or does it? Because you can also get hit by Screech like during the rush to F screen. That's the thing. I'm not sure if it does it with Screech. I made 3 out of 12 paintings so far. Let's go. I'll bring a scoreboard back. Please don't. No. Not the fucking scoreboard, bro. Maybe added a Jack counter. Fuck Jack, bro. He doesn't deserve one. Guy's like the most annoying entity ever. Without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not gonna give him more credit than he's already gotten. Like, what is that door delay, bro? Genuinely door delay of doom. Like, fuck, man. Good luck on runs, thank you. Guru, are you locked in? Like, ah. What did I just load into? Okay. Somehow they couldn't get the painting and then go into their closet. Why do I even bother, bro? Why do I even bother? I'm back. Am I fucking blind? Wow. That was actually embarrassing. Okay, bro. It cannot be this difficult to not get a painting room in the first half, genuinely. Unbelievable. Like, this is actually unbelievable. I was 3.5 doors ahead. Now I'm 1 door ahead. This is splendid. Wonderful. I can't believe it, bro. Oh yeah, and then you give me a key room as well. No, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Now I'm going to get another lockpick instead of a pill. Yup. Bro, imagine being at this door at fucking sub 3 minutes, bro. And a good sub 3 minute at that. Late ass seek, bro. Not like it does anything for me, but still pretty late. Five penta star. 5 penta star. 5 penta star 9. Five 3 star 9. 5 3 star 9. 5309. 53099. This game's so buns. Like, what are these books? And then you give me a hallway, like you're taking the piss. Probably would have been better if Figure also had maybe not the worst pathing of his life. I sometimes prefer him like going to the left side completely instead of just like doing the path he did just now in library. Because that one feels like really fucking weird.
Especially when there's off-path books.
Whoa. Have you ever broken something out of rage? In the past, probably. Yeah. I'm just gonna root it anyway, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this basement. I forgot to buy items. Guess we're doing a normal run. Mother. What? What did I get hit by? Because I did not fucking look at eyes. why through? Okay, first of all, I shouldn't have looted this room. Second of all, why another lockpick? Like, I've already gotten one, and then you give me like another one. Like, give me a pill, bro. Hello, Shadow. Welcome back, Petrishor. What's good? 1 in 2000, by the way. Yeah, I mean, not really that surprised anymore. It happens quite frequently. Nice. That's awesome. You know, matter of fact, I'm just resetting. There is no point. Why am I trying to look for a key, bro? Just lockpick. There's no point. And I would have made that if I pearled earlier, nice. That was literally just a leap of faith. I'm starting to not care much about my pill usage. I forgot to buy a gun. Like, of course, bro. When I am about to get to door 25 on a really good pace, I get a painting, I get a jack, I get fuck all. But the thing I want. Right. I don't know why I'm getting mad at this point. It's kind of like the usual. Nice. Very nice. Cool, cool, and cool. Yeah, no, who doesn't love to see a tiki after all of this, you know? Saved by RNG. I mean, it's not like it matters. What's good, Cody? If that's another painting, okay. Pentahexa 5x. Pentahexa 5x. Penta 4 5x. Penta 450. Penta 450. What? How did I miss a book? Where and when? This is some bullshit, bro. Oh. Resume your beginner scripting journey, bro. Please don't waste your time speedrunning doors. It's not worth it. You're better off learning something new than bashing your head against the wall. Take it from a person who's been playing this game for 4 years, please. I appear to have developed an executive dysfunction. What is that supposed to mean? Or what is that exactly? An executive dysfunction. Nice, bro. I love carrying more lockpicks. Executive dysfunction is a neurological gap between intention and action. Yikes. Hmm. Hello, Shadow, again. My bad, Petrichor. Fucking battery, bro. A fucking battery out of all things. Really. Fastest hold cycle of all time. Wow. What's good Nebular? At least Ambush will be much rarer? No, it isn't dependent on that, unfortunately. Ambush doesn't care. I wish that were the case, but no. That doesn't decrease the chance of him spawning. That's what I've read on the wiki. That's unfortunately one of the things that definitely is misleading on. It might be a Hotel Plus feature then. Definitely not a Hotel Minus feature. Amish just kills your run for no reason. He sucks. So does Halt. The only reason I kept continuing is because I had a pill, but even then, he's super annoying. If I lag out here... Okay. Penta square star 7. 9 square star 7. 9407. 9407. Motherfucker. Sub 6 exit, would you believe it? It's in a shop though, so it doesn't matter much, in my opinion. Oh, that's a band-aid. Fuck off. I have to like... Well...
My neck is so itchy for no reason.
That is a pill. It's all pointless, bro. Like, I don't know why I'm still running. Not a good day today. It's not speedrunning off stream, bro. It's just not fun. I can't be asked to just hop off the stream and then willingly hop on doors all by myself. There's no point. It's the most boring thing ever. Unless it's genuinely something new, but there isn't. Nah, I meant the ripoff of Doors Call Alone. Oh. Collect my books. Bro, trust me. Figure, since you're like LARPing him. I've been trying to. But I've been getting shitty runs, bro. I haven't, like, I've gotten more library entries in SNS yesterday than I have with shop today. That is insane. That shouldn't be the case. Because I keep getting this stupid fucking painting room really early on, and it's annoying. I want the normal ass run, but no. Can't have that. Like, look at this, bro. And it's far. Like... What happened? An error occurred while recording. Bro, man, what? I've never gotten that error, ever. Can you send me the speedrun tool? It's just called Live Split. You can just download Live Split, that's all. And then you can set everything up the way you want it to look like and all. I'm so done, bro. I think I'm just blind. No, I'm not muted. I was like typing for a bit. back. What did I miss? Nothing. Genuinely, you didn't miss anything, I promise. It's just been like going downhill more and more and more and more and more with shop runs. And it's the last thing I expected, honestly. I'm starting to lose hope. No, I do have sub 13 solo shop, but I saved that run on the SNS splits, so couldn't really do much about that. Like, I think I have a 1229 solo shop if I'm not mistaken. Nice. I probably would have made it, but I don't know why I didn't go for the closet, bro. I just don't want to run, bro. Now I'm suddenly locked out again. I'm genuinely just not in a good mood. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think I should go for Zodiac after Bloodbath? I mean, if you find the level fun, go for it. Like, just give it a shot, you know? This is the third time I've gotten Shadow today. And Jack once. So I get that kind of RNG, but I can't get, like, a good ass run. It's just... I don't know, bro. It's not the RNG I'm looking for. You guys sub 13 this run, I'll send you some money. I guess, bro. Like, if you really want to but... I just don't think I'm getting sub 13 with how this is going for me right now. Like, I'm not even getting... This is getting embarrassing. Sub 5 entry question mark? Watch his basement. No, wow. We actually have a sub 5 entry. And a good one at that. Hexa, triangle, diamond star. Hexa, triangle, diamond star. Hexa, triangle, diamond, star. Hexa, triangle, hexa, 7, diamond, star. Okay. Hexa, 7, diamond, star. Hexa, 7, 4 star. Hexa, 7, 4 star. 5, 7, 4 star. 5, 7, 4, 1. 5, 7, 4, 1. 5, 7, 4, 1, 1. 5, 7, 4, 1, 9. 5, 7, 4, 1, 4. 5, 7, 4, 1, 8. Yeah, nice. Did I have... We had all books? We had all books? I'm ending the stream after this. I'm not feeling good. Like, if I somehow thought we only had one fucking book missing and we had all. I don't want to play after this. I don't want to play anymore. Shut the fuck up, 6V.